All right, Matt Erickson for MMA Junkie and USA Today, here in the Windy City, Chicago for UFC on Fox 16, standing alongside Danny Castillo. How's it going, man?
It's going great.
Last call is in the house, fighting on Saturday.
Yep.
Feeling pretty good?
Yeah, man. In Chicago, beautiful city. Got a big fight and couldn't be happier.
Let's talk a little bit about your fight. You're going to help us break down a few fights on the main card, especially the main event. Let's talk about your fight against Jim Miller. Talk about the opportunity you've got at this point now to kind of bounce back from things that happened in your last fight.
Yeah, it's tough bouncing back from a loss to such a tough opponent. I have a lot of respect for Jim Miller. He's one of those true, gritty, tough veteran that's been in the sport for a long time, and again, I have nothing but respect for the guy. I think it's going to be a great fight. We match up well. I feel like there's a lot of similarities, but I feel like I'm the stronger, faster fighter, and I'm excited, man. This is a fight you get up for, you know. When Joe Silva told me I was fighting Jim Miller, I was pumped. Originally scheduled to fight Rustam Khabibulov for the second time,
sure.
And so for some reason he couldn't fight, and you know, he told me Jim Miller in the short email, and I was like, I'll see you in Chicago, Joe. And there you have it. I've had a great camp. Worked in Colorado with Dwayne Bang alongside with TJ Dillashaw, and I feel incredible. This is the best I felt going into a fight.
Is that Khabibulov fight a fight that you feel like is still going to happen someday, or are you just forgetting about it at this point?
You know, I've had a couple opponents like this, Bobby Green as well. You know, I don't even really want the Khabibulov fight anymore. You know, I've geared up to fight him, and then he pulled out again. 3 weeks last time, and then this time it's 4 weeks this time, and it's just like, you know, get it together before we sign contracts and anything. Like, I'm over that fight. The Bobby Green fight I still want, for sure. That's someone who, you know, expressed a lot of, you know, stuff over it via Twitter and social media, talking bad about me, so it's always good to fight someone that you don't really like.
You're a veteran in this sport too. Let's not sell yourself short here. You talked about Jim Miller being a veteran, but you've been around this game for a long time. Tell us what he needs to worry about with you, and why he might be overlooking you, if he is.
You know, I think he's got to be worried about the work I've done with Dwayne Ludwig. You know, my striking is at an all-time high right now, and every time I've worked with Dwayne, you know, I've felt even better and better, more confident. Dwayne's one of those coaches that leaves no room for error. So we've been preparing for 5 weeks, and I've got a chance to work with him one-on-one for every. This is the most time. Even when he was out Alpha Male in Sacramento, I wasn't able to work with him because we had so many fighters. But it was just TJ and I out there, and you know, I'm looking to throw some leather for sure.
Sweet. That's a huge fight on the prelims on Fox on Saturday night. This is Danny Castillo. I'm Matt Erickson for MMA Junkie and USA Today. Don't miss his fight on Fox on Saturday night, and the main card on Fox as well. We'll see you soon.